Businesses across our region have spent the day without power after Storm Isha swept across the region.
Gusts of more than 90 miles an hour were recorded in some areas, closing schools, roads and affecting transport.
And while the storm itself has passed, its impact is likely to be felt for some time, with Northumberland bearing the brunt of last night's gales. Helen Ford reports.
Here in Northumberland, there's been no escaping the power of the wind. For many, that's meant a day without electricity. At this cafe in Long Framlington, the tables were deserted and in semi-darkness, with staff only able to offer cold food to take away.
We've obviously got a lot of people who would be here having booked in, so they're either being turned away or having to go somewhere else. And we get a lot of business from the village, people coming in for takeaways. So it's going to have quite an impact on our takings today, for sure.
In the same village, Peter Swales was relying on his kitchen range for warmth and for heating water. When the power does go off, what does that mean for you?
I dig into my big box of candles because it goes off all the time in the winter. So I've got plenty of candles, plenty of logs, plenty of coal. Basically, you just got to be prepared for it all.
Across the day and across the region, teams from the electricity distributor Northern Power Grid have been working to restore supplies to 50,000 homes and businesses. Many have now been reconnected, though work has been hampered by continuing high winds.
We will continue to work because we know how important it is for our customers. We know how challenging it can be for customers to be without power. So we will continue to work into the night, and we are really pushing hard to make sure we do the best job we can for our customers.
Compared with Storm Arwen in 2021, Storm Isha has brought far less visible destruction. Even so, the wind has been ferocious. A few miles away from here at Brisley Wood, a gust of 99 miles an hour was recorded by the Met Office, 1 mile an hour faster than during Storm Arwen, and the fastest gust of this storm. And Storm Isha hasn't just been about powerful winds. There's been heavy rain too, including here in North Yorkshire, where 5 people and 2 dogs were trapped in floodwater close to Moreton-on-Swale.
It was definitely a terrifying experience at the time, but I made it out alive. Everyone's all right. Just let's see how the van's doing. The 2 guys did try and carry me so far, and then I ended up walking so much, but they went and got both my dogs and carried them out, and honestly I'm so grateful and thankful for them.
For some today it's been business as usual, but with further stormy weather on its way, the region is braced for what it may bring. Helen Ford, ITV News, Northumberland.
It certainly was an extremely blustery night. Ross joins us in the studio. So Ross, another storm impacts our region. It's not over yet, though.
No, we are having a very active storm season this year. Isha was our 9th named storm, and there is another one on the way. First, though, let's take a look at how Isha formed. So, yes, it was obviously through yesterday, moving in from the Atlantic. Swirl of cloud there showing the storm system itself, and then it tracked its way up towards the northeast. But as soon as it moves through, got a conveyor belt at the moment. Over the Atlantic, another named storm named earlier today, Storm Jocelyn by the Met Office. It looks pretty impressive there. We're not expecting it to be quite as windy as we had last night, but still some warnings in place. For Isha, we had amber warnings. For Jocelyn, they are yellow at the moment. Still strong winds expected. So we've got these warnings in place. Gusts of up to 60 miles an hour expected. That's from Tuesday midday until 3 p.m. on Wednesday. Things will then calm down a little bit, but as it's just been so active, the weather at the moment, hasn't it? We need a bit of a break. I do have the forecast later, but yeah, just worth keeping an eye on everything at the moment. Lots going on.